The complete story of Bill Gates. Let's start. Full name of Bill Gates is William Henry Gates III. Date of birth is October 28, 1955. Birthplace is Seattle, Washington, USA. Bill Gates was born into a well-off and educated family. His father, William H. Gates, was a prominent lawyer, and his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, served on the board of several major companies and was deeply involved in Philanthropist. He grew up in close knit and encouraging household alongside his two sisters. From a very young age, Bill Gates showed sign of high intelligence and curiosity. He loved reading. He was highly competitive but also humble, and his family nurtured his growth, believing in hard work and academic excellence. At age 13, Bill Gates enrolled in the Lakeside School, a private preparatory school in Seattle. Here he was first introduced to computers. The school had purchased time on a General Electric computers, and Gates quickly became fascinated by programming. He wrote his first program, a tic-tac-toe game that allowed users to play against the computer. He, along with fellow students like Paul Allen, spent countless hours exploring programming languages such as BASIC, Fortran, and Lisp. Bill Gates even got banned for a while for using the computer after exploiting bugs to get more free time on the machine. But later, the company that owned the computer had him to find more bugs. At 15, Bill Gates and Paul Allen formed their first venture, Turf O Data. They created a device that could read traffic data and generate reports for city engineers. This project earned them $20,000, a large sum for teenagers, and gave them real world experience in businesses and software development. Despite this early success, Bill Gates' parents insist he finish school and later attend college. He graduated from Lakeside in 1973 with a perfect SAT score. Bill Gates enrolled at Harvard University in the fall of 1973, where he initially studied pre-law but spent more time on computers and mathematics. During his time there, Paul Allen introduced him to an article in Popular Electronics about the Altair 8800, the first personal microcomputer kit. Seeing an opportunity, Bill Gates and Paul Allen contacted MITS means the maker of Altair, and claimed they had developed a basic interpreter for it, even though they have not. Within weeks, they built the software in Harvard's lab, and it works perfectly during the demo. MITS hired Paul Allen, and Bill Gates soon dropped out of Harvard in 1975 to join him. That same year, Microsoft was born. Combining microcomputer and software is called Microsoft. Microsoft's big break came in 1980 when IBM asked them to provide an operating system for their new line of personal computers. Bill Gates did not have one at the time but bought QDOS, Quick and Dirty operating system, modified it, and renamed it MS-DOS. IBM shipped it and Microsoft retained the right to license it to other manufacturers, a move that changed the industry forever. In 1985, Microsoft launched Windows 1.0, a graphical interface for MS-DOS. Though it was modest at first, Windows steadily improved, and by the early 90s, Microsoft had become the dominant player in PC software. In 1995, the release of Windows 95 made Bill Gates a household name. During this time, Bill Gates was known for his intense management style, demanding, detail oriented, and tireless. He personally reviewed entire line of code and drove Microsoft aggressively expansion into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Internet Explorer. In 1998, the US government filed an antitrust lawsuit against Microsoft, accusing it of monopolistic practices, especially in the web browser market. The case went on for years, and although a court initially ruled that Microsoft should be broken into two companies, that decision was overturned on appeal. This period was challenging for Bill Gates as public perception shifted. Still, Microsoft remained dominant in software, and Bill Gates began planning his transition out of daily operations. In 2000, Bill Gates stepped down as CEO and made Steve Ballmer his successor. Bill Gates took the role of chief software architect and focused more on long-term vision and innovation. That same year, he and his wife Melinda French Gates founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. That same year, he and his wife Melinda French Gates founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, now the largest private philanthropic organization in the world. The foundation has spent billions on global health, education, clean water, sanitization, and poverty alleviation. He officially left his day-to-day role at Microsoft in 2008, but remained chairman and an advisor. Post Microsoft, Bill Gates became even more active in philanthropy. Some major initiatives included helping countries for polio and malaria, funding research for HIV/AIDS and vaccines, improving education and sanitizations in developing nations, investing in climate change technology and sustainable energy. In 2010, Bill Gates, along with Warren Buffett, continued to influence the tech and world through investment in innovation, nuclear energy, and public health. During the COVID-19, the Bill Gates Foundation committed billions to vaccine development, distribution, and healthcare systems. Through praised for his foresight, he had warned of pandemic in 2015 TED Talk. Bill Gates also faced conspiracy theory, which he strongly denied. In 2021, Bill and Melinda Gates announced their divorce after 27 years of marriage. However, they continue to co-chair their foundation and work together on global causes. Bill Gates released the book How to Avoid Climatic Disaster in 2021, where he detailed actionable steps to tackle climatic changes through innovation. He also remained a key investor in AI, biotech, and clean energy startup. Bill Gates will forever for remembered not just for funding Microsoft but for his visionary thinking, relentless curiosity, and lifelong commitment to making the world a better place. If you like this story, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching my video. Take care and bye bye. We will meet in next video.